Well, CoastLife, we know that the world would be a better place if everybody felt included in it, but sometimes we have a little trouble remembering that, keeping that in mind, practicing that, and including those around us in whatever it is that we're doing at a given time. So to help us spread the word for Inclusion Day, we've got Nikki Mowbray joining us with Special Olympics, the Senior Director of Unified Champion Schools. Nikki, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Of course. So tell us a little bit about this day, what's making it so special, and what you guys are doing.
All right, so Special Olympics Delaware helps spearhead this effort. It's actually a nationwide and global effort to help spread the word of inclusion.
Yes.
And at Special Olympics, we work with individuals who have an intellectual disability, but specifically my position is in schools. I work with students who have an intellectual disability and who do not. So we work with athletes and unified partners, and this is another way so that they can help spread that word throughout their school, even if there are students who aren't athletes and partners in their school.
Yeah, so what are some of the ways that you guys are encouraging students to help spread that word, spread inclusion throughout schools? Because I'm excited to see the students get excited.
Yes, absolutely. So this is 17 years strong.
Nice.
And what we love so much is seeing each year's shirts. So we have a shirt that students are able to purchase at cost, and they are able to wear that shirt. Typically they wear it this Wednesday. The first Wednesday of March is World Spread the Word Day, and they wear their shirts on that day. They also sign a banner. So in their schools, they are able to sign a banner saying that they are taking the pledge to include others. And then most of our schools actually do quite a bit of Spirit Week things around it. So some that I love are they wear neon for highlight our differences.
Oh, fun.
They have buddy days. They have dressed like a twin and a triplet.
Oh, cute.
All different ways to try to purposefully include others. This also includes sitting next to someone you don't know at lunch, including them at recess for our younger grades. So they come up with all different things like that, including assemblies, morning announcements, things to bring inclusion to the forefront.
I think that's all a wonderful message to get people's week started with, you know. But how do you see this campaign be so effective? Why is it so important to include everybody, not even just Special Olympics athletes, but that you really are teaching kids to be inclusive of everybody? How do you see that message translate from your work with the Special Olympics athletes to seeing this campaign in full effect?
Sure. Well, with Unified Champion Schools, it's a three-pronged approach of whole school engagement, which is what we're doing here with Spread the Word. Also with inclusive youth leadership, where students lead different things throughout their school with and without disabilities in that club. And then also our unified sports. And those we see in the DIAA sports. We see those in our bocce and soccer tournaments in schools. We see it all throughout where people get to be together. And it really starts with the students, and it starts with the schools. And these teachers, I am just in awe of that for all the things they have going, they have time to help organize this and help get these out there. And the students love wearing them, and we love seeing these in the community. I am jealous of the people who have years ago. There's a black one that I love, a purple one, and I love seeing them out in the community. Years later. But it really, really starts with the students embracing it, and it's not just like you said with the athletes and with our unified partners, but throughout the school, this message really spreads. It really spreads, and we have some good data and research that shows that when people make this real effort for inclusion, that we have lower rates of bullying, we have more empathy in our students, and those are all things that really do transcend not just Special Olympics in our schools, but also the whole school environment.
So if there are folks or teachers or schools that still want to get involved, can they still do that?
They can. So we can absolutely, we don't require shirt sales in any way, so they can absolutely still get involved. And we also tell our schools, just because Wednesday, March 5th this year is Spread the Word Day, we have lots of schools that choose to do this a week later, a month later. They can do it whenever they want, and we can certainly help them do that.
Fantastic. Well, Nikki Mowbray, thank you so much for coming in and helping us spread the word and all about Inclusion Day with our friends at Special Olympics Delaware.
Thank you so much.
Having you, of course. But when we get back on CoastLife, we've got some more goodness to spread when we get back.